I've changed how far I stand from the golf ball on these chip shots, and the difference is absolutely huge. We're on the 10th hole, probably not a hole you've seen before, and I can't tell you how many times I miss it here. So we're going to look at the distance you stand on 3 different chip shots, crucial, but also stick around to the end, because if your strike's really gone off, then, well, my little tee trick is going to help you get strike, spin, and control just like that. Now, the biggest mistake that I see so many golfers make, whether it's clients of mine or people that are just in the lesson tee, is standing to this chip, and no matter what chip shot we look at, like they do a 7-iron, or like you do a full pitching wedge. Now, anytime we're doing that, we're only swinging this club a relatively short distance. We're always fighting that club wanting to drop behind us, and I'm not saying for 1 minute you're gonna hit bad shots all the time, and you might hit good shots, but it's leaving it open to chance. And the aim of the game is consistency here. So this is how I want you to get closer, and I do this all the time. Get your width of stance around about a club head width apart when we're around the green like that. By the way, that's gone really close. So you can get it close that way, but this is more consistent. I want you to place that club down behind, and I want you to get that shaft to work a little bit steeper, okay? This being sort of shallow, this being sort of steep. And I want you to walk in to where your belt buckle is a fist away from the top of your club. Couldn't be any simpler than that. Weight on your left side, and what this will encourage you to do is grip down a little bit, giving you more control, and then all you've got to do is just rock it almost like a putt. Now look at that spin. We didn't have that before. And I'm doing this one firstly with my 54, so my sand wedge, and it just gives me that little bit of control, bit of a pop, check, and roll out. Let's now look at a 7-iron, the distance you need to get with that one. Now, another popular scenario here on the 10th green is missing it short. When you miss it short and they put the flag at the back, it leaves you such a long chip. And I think this is where this is going to really help you. Right, 3 golf balls here, this is your distance. And this is a prime scenario, so maybe add that into your club selection. Anytime you've got a lot of distance between you and the flag like this, 7-iron is a great option, really good. So again, get your width of stance first, walk the shaft a little bit steeper, and walk in to where it's a fist away. Again, gripping down, weight on your left side, rock it like a putt. Now just look at the control that I've got. We're not stood here trying to get this right. And of course, like I said before, you could hit some decent shots, but the aim of the game, consistency. Right, okay, here we go. This has got a chance. Whoa. Okay, final thing is the tee trick. If you're really struggling with your strike, then this will make a huge difference. I wasn't going to show you this, but look where these are finished. I mean, that is what we want for consistency, right? We're going to have a chance of holding the putt when we're hitting them always around this distance. Oh, right, now just thinking about this, we'll look at the tee trick now, and it's so good. But what is your favourite club to chip with? I'm definitely getting more into my 50. Right, all you need now is your most lofted club and a tee peg. Now, quickly set up, all you need to do is place 2 tee pegs down the ground as I have here. So many of us are hitting these shots away, either sort of stabbing down on it or sort of lifting back on it. Now the idea here is we want you to use the bounce, so you want to take the tee pegs out and the golf ball. So place your club down, actually address where the end of the tee pegs are and get close to it. Fist away as we were on the other shots. And all you're trying to do is rock it back, rock it through, and get that ball to pop up. Now look how tight that lie is, and look how high that shot's gone. Just look at the slow-mo again. I've not scooped it, I've not lifted it. All I've done is get the bounce working under the ball, popping the ball up, even on tight lies. So they don't have to be horrible to look at. So maybe try 1, 2 off the tee peg, and then really test yourself. Can you do it without them there? Thanks so much for watching today. I know that distance will be incredible for you and make a huge difference.